How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Fear the Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 11. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Luciana and Daniel, are we going to focus on them this episode?
They're going to leave without us.
Where are you guys going?
Yo soy el que debería estar ayudando a Ofelia.
Soy Luciana.
Yeah.
Acuérdate que Ofelia ya no está aquí.
His memory loss sucks.
Where are we going? To help you recover that stash of weapons you found.
Cool.
It's probably best if you stay here, but we could use the help here too. Could you keep working with Daniel, see if you can push him some more? We're gonna need Daniel to get in there too. He knows how Victor thinks better than any of us. He's gone up against Victor in ways that none of us have.
It's Daniel. I was grabbing some supplies from the pantry. When I got back from the mess hall, he wasn't there. Front had his
Went
own
out?
suit was gone.
Damn.
You go get the weapons. I'll find him.
If we don't leave now, we won't make it to right before dark.
Morgan, I got this.
Oh, no, you're not doing this on your own.
Look,
Okay,
you both go.
so these three.
If there's any trouble, you send up a mayday.
Why would you take off your mask? Put it back on. Dang, that fool was charred up.
Mija, ¿eres tú?
Man, that sucks that he still thinks Ofelia is alive.
Daniel, is that you?
Oh, I was about to say.
Take your masks off.
That was on those people.
Daniel.
Daniel, ¿qué estabas haciendo aquí afuera?
Baraja, barco, ella me necesita.
¿Quién?
Ofelia. La
Come on,
última
Daniel.
vez que la vi, ella estaba en un barco.
Y es por eso que estás aquí afuera, por una baraja.
Sí, en el submarino me dijiste, Ofelia no está aquí. Entonces quiere decir que está aquí
Oh my
afuera.
goodness.
En el barco.
Eso no fue lo que quise decir. Tu hija está muerta. Ofelia murió en México hace años.
Yeah.
Ella está viva. Yo la vi ayer.
In your
Pues sí,
dreams,
Daniel,
maybe.
pero eso es imposible.
Yo te estimo mucho, pero Ofelia es mi hija. Y yo la quiero más que nada en el mundo. Y si tú insistes en meterte en mi camino,
Estoy tratando de ayudarte, Daniel.
¿no será que estás tratando de ver si puedes ocupar
my
el
God.
lugar de Ofelia en mi vida? Yo siento mucho que tú estés solo.
Jeez.
Tú no vas a reemplazar a mi hija, Ofelia.
But you know how he is. You
What
shouldn't
did
be
he say?
taking that super personal.
Eaters.
The gunshot
Eaters.
must have thrown them.
That's what you guys
Me
are
voy sin
calling
Ofelia.
Arno's
It's
people?
not the dead.
Damn.
Time to take a little trip.
Why are you spraying it for? Let's see. Are we at their home?
We have you beat, but we wouldn't be here if you would have stayed in the damn sub.
Yeah.
Que podemos con ella.
True.
I'm not scared of these people. Scary is what I'm going to have to do to them.
Damn.
They're the ones who are following Teddy.
Yep.
Home sweet home.
Jesus, what a home.
You all live here?
Thanks to Alicia. 2 homes we've had to abandon because of her.
Why don't you use the walls to keep the dead out?
We tried, didn't hold. At least this keeps the living away. Drank
Dang,
out
he
one
has a
thing right
stub.
at that tower.
He had to cut off his hand.
What do you want from us?
Daniel.
Daniel,
Don't move.
You're going to get us killed.
Back away from him.
I'm going to go look for my daughter, and you're going to let us out.
I said back away from him.
It's okay, Sage. I got this.
I will kill you.
Damn. He actually pulled the trigger.
You're out of bullets.
Hard to come by these days. The empty clips, they work on people, but the dead, you don't scare so easily. We heard radio chatter from the sub. We really should stop broadcasting your plans. We know you found a weapons cache. We don't know the coordinates.
and we're not gonna tell you.
Then you'll end up down there.
Y Abigail,
No way.
Ofelia,
This one's first.
¿te acuerdas? La baraja me habló. Ofelia está en ese barco.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God.
Ese no es el barco que tú crees. Ofelia no está ahí. No, no, no está.
Sí. Guard.
Dani,
Lo único que tengo que hacer ahora es decirles dónde están las armas y ellos me van a devolver a Ofelia. Tengo una idea por dónde anda Dwight. I would like to speak to the man in charge. I have some information.
estabas en lo correcto cuando decías que no tengo a nadie. Y si te soy honesta, no tengo a nadie desde que perdí a Nick.
Yeah.
¿Qué tiene que ver eso conmigo?
Que el conocerte, el escucharte, me ha hecho sentir que no estoy sola. Y no quiero perderte, Daniel. Cuando sepan que Ofelia está muerta, me preocupa que pueda pasar contigo.
No
True.
te preocupes, la voy a encontrar.
Oh.
Last chance.
I told you, I'm not telling you shit. I'm not betraying my people.
Brother found me, brought me into the fold. So he was my friend and you killed him?
I forgot he was in there.
He was my brother. Killed a lot of my friends, and he was gonna kill more.
Yeah, but you would have been alive with us.
Daniel and Ofelia.
The old
Figured.
man wants to make a deal. You really know where the weapons are, old man.
I do.
What do you want in return?
My daughter, Ofelia.
He doesn't know it, Ofelia.
Where is she?
She's in that yacht, the Abigail.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, but I think you do.
You're right. We do have your daughter.
Now we can start talking.
He's having problems remembering what's real and what isn't. No confíes en él, te está utilizando.
Eso no es cierto.
He understands.
Did you think that you could get one over on me by speaking Espanol? Tenemos a tu hija en el barco.
Frickin' Arno.
Yo sabía.
He's lying to you.
You do know it's coming, don't you?
No, tell us. Is it the radioactive herd?
Dame las coordenadas, viejo.
How about you ask him to show you Ofelia
Tienes
first?
que confiar en mí.
Or he could just say
Dame
that.
las coordenadas. Son correctas. Y voy a te guiar.
Él no puede regresarte a tu hija.
¿Qué remedio me queda?
¿Estás seguro que son las correctas?
Sí.
Sage, send a patrol to check him out.
You okay? You good?
I'm fine, all right? I'm fine. I would have died before I gave that asshole what he wanted.
Pero entonces hubiera sido un tonto.
Daniel,
Freaking Daniel.
I said, if you had died at the hand of that man, you would have been a fool.
You can't keep using whatever's going on in your head as an excuse to hurt people.
I've always done what I needed to do. No one's
That's
gonna
true.
get hurt.
Our people can get killed if these people get there
It's not
first.
gonna happen because I gave him the wrong coordinates. It just sent half of his people 20 miles in the wrong direction.
Cool. And now you get to overtake everybody else.
Right?
We won't be here. That asshole sent half of his patrol to the site. It takes like 24 hours to get there and back.
Nice, Daniel. Okay.
And without weapons, they can't stop us. I got it from that idiot when he shoved me against the wall.
are you sure this is gonna work?
Mi memoria
What other choice do you have?
no está mejorando, yo lo sé. Pero cuando pienso en Ofelia, rescatarla, todo se me aclara. Yo no le dije la verdad sobre mi pasado.
Yeah.
Cuando ella se enteró de la verdad, yo tampoco le di explicaciones ni le pedí disculpas por todas las mentiras que dije. Ahora, para tener claridad, yo necesito encontrarla y hablar con ella. Por eso la estoy buscando. Sí va a pasar.
Yeah. Whenever he
Y
ends up
Ofelia y yo
passing.
te vamos a dar las gracias. Y vas a ser bienvenida en nuestra familia. Let's get the hell off this boat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Did you check his pulse?
I got screwed. Kill him. Ooh.
That's what you get for calling me an old man. The Abigail, the yacht. Take us there.
Your daughter's not here.
We need to leave.
We are not going anywhere without Ofelia.
You heard him. Take us to the yacht. He won't leave unless he sees the truth.
You sure
That's
this is
true.
a good idea?
It's the only way he will understand.
Dead. We're gathering in one of the craters.
Yeah, like we saw last episode.
Detonated?
They're stuck in a crater. Why is he so scared of them?
I don't know.
Where is she?
She's not here.
You weren't exactly being quiet, guys.
Neil, you need to accept the truth.
Yeah, good call out.
Ofelia died in
They're just
Mexico. You
yelling.
told me you'd bury her yourself.
That's what you wanted, what you still want. So much that your mind is telling you that you can't.
Is that why I'm so confused?
Reinforcements are gonna pop up soon, huh?
You went along with it. Mine, very fragile thing.
He's gonna slash him and throw him over.
I knew your brother.
Did you know I was at the oil field?
Oh.
That
Damn.
wasn't your call.
Now you had to hide the evidence. Throw him overboard.
He's lost it, Lucy. He's gonna get us killed.
Arno tiene que pagar por lo que hizo.
I totally forgot about that connection with his brother.
I meant to tell you, your Spanish is very good.
Damn. Oh, he's definitely gonna leave you down there. Oh, his screams. Oh, GG. Damn. Killing Arno. You guys need to get out of here. Oof.
Hey, I'll make sure they're okay. But you have to tell me what's coming.
The dead in the pit, they're escaping. Someone's letting them out. Can't
Someone?
touch them. Can't even go near them. Have to get everybody to the tower.
I'm assuming that's how the radiation
There's nowhere else.
spreads to the people. Like Charlie last episode and the ranger. I'm assuming they killed one of them. Can't believe this is how Arno died.
I understand why you did it, but he manipulated you. That's why you still need my help.
He really does.
Aunque no tengamos una relación de sangre, desde hoy somos familia.
Nice. You needed to hear that.
What are we gonna do about everybody that lives here?
Gotta recruit him.
You already said. Can't touch him. Can't get near him.
Ugh. Look at the sludge. I'm just
We need each
surprised
other now more than ever.
they're all
We
listening
need to fight Victor's
without hostility.
strength and take his tower. And only then we will have a new life, a new beginning together.
All right, Luciano.
Who's with us?
It's what Teddy would have wanted.
They just recruited so many more people.
None of that will matter once they realize you cannot deliver what you just promised them.
Jeez, don't say this in front of everybody.
That's not true. They didn't have something we do. Someone who knows what Victor is thinking before he does. You, Daniel.
There you go. What Morgan suggested.
You're not thinking what I think you are. You gotta be kidding me.
Damn.
Arnold told me something before he died. Ophelia's alive. He told me where she is.
Damn, Luciano. And she's at
He
Strand's
told me
place.
she was dead.
I know. Strand has her in his house.
If this is not true,
He's gonna hate you forever.
if this is another lie, could break me for good.
Yeah.
And Ofelia, you and me will be together.
Troubling down.
Hey, what you just did is proof that y'all are no better than the rest of us.
So
Yeah.
that's not what this is.
Oh, you're leaving?
Why?
I can't be around somebody pretending to be something that they're not.
Oof.
And Daniel, he's confused. He's not right, but he can't help it.
But you, on the other
You
hand.
know exactly what you're doing.
Oh, man. That sense of disappointment.
Just glad it worked out.
We more than worked out.
Now we just need soldiers to carry him.
And here you go.
Lucy's back.
With Daniel? Did you find him?
Not just Daniel. Arnold's people. They want to help us.
No Wes?
No Wes.
He's not coming, Morgan.
Well, now all we need to do, start planning how to overthrow Victor Strand.
Came over here. Interesting. You better not warn them.
Tell him I want to make a deal
Frickin' Wes.
because I can help save his tower.
Alrighty, that was episode 11 of Fear the Walking Dead. That was pretty good. I actually really liked this episode. So this episode focused on Luciana, Daniel, and Wes. At the beginning of the episode, we see Ofelia and Daniel playing a matching game. Luciana has been kind of his caregiver and trying to help him with his memory loss. He found the pair of boats, and that reminded him of Ofelia. Luciana gets pulled to the side with Wes to talk with Morgan. Apparently Dwight found a weapon cache and they need to go over there and help him retrieve it. Morgan suggested Luciana stay to help oversee Daniel, but we find out that Daniel escaped. Apparently he went out in the wild looking for Ofelia. Luciana and Wes eventually find him, but are unfortunately caught by Arno's people. We're finally brought back to Arno's home. Unfortunately, they're not living too good. They all basically get thrown in jail, except for Wes. Wes is placed on a jail cell that's hanging over the walkers. Arno is interrogating him, trying to get information regarding the weapon cache. And while that's happening, we have Daniel with Ofelia just talking about how Ofelia is dead. His memory loss is basically failing him, and that Luciana is just hoping he could get his mind straight, especially after being lied to by Arno before that. Arno going along with Daniel's distress, agreeing that Ofelia is here, she's living on the boat. So this basically triggered Daniel to do whatever he can to find Ofelia. So he calls the guards over and tries to make a deal. He gives them the coordinates in exchange for Ofelia. Arno agrees, and they all get thrown into the cell again. But this time, Arno sent half of his goons to go to the coordinates. Luckily, we find out Daniel lied. He gave them coordinates that were about 24 hours away. So now it made it easier for them to try to escape, especially since they're out of ammo and Daniel has a knife. So they come up with a plan for Daniel to seem like he collapsed. They call the guards and they trick him and hold him hostage. They have the hostage take him to the boat. Daniel's really mad that she wasn't really there. And Daniel, in a rage, after finding out that he still went along with the whole Ofelia thing, he kills him. Wes is really mad about this because he could have given information regarding his brother, but we see Daniel walk off. He pulls the floorboard so they can't follow him. Daniel's on a rampage to go find Arno. We see Daniel put Arno in the jail cell that's hovering over the walkers and just drops him down. And we basically see Arno's maker, his legs get torn up, and in his dying words, he tells Luciana that there's walkers in the crater, and if you touch them, you're not going to live long after that. And also in that exchange, Luciana promised Arno that she was going to take care of his people. So cut to back in their locker room, basically. Luciana gives a speech and is successful in recruiting them. This leads to a one-on-one talk with Daniel, with Wes overhearing. Daniel's still feeling the idea of the loss of Ofelia. He still believes she's still alive. He doesn't know what to believe until Wes disagreed with what Luciana's intentions were going to be. So he storms off. Luciana then approaches Daniel again and tells him that Ofelia is actually with Strand. She did this to help boost Daniel's mind because every time he has his daughter in his head, he's able to think clearly. Wes talks with Ofelia again. He's just super disappointed. He thought she was different and he storms off and leaves the group. Luciana and group make it back to the sub. Morgan and team brought back the weapons, and they are all now ready to start planning the Strand compound infiltration. Unfortunately, in the end, we see Wes going to Strand's place, gives him a call, and says he'll be able to help save them. Overall, this was a pretty good episode. I really liked seeing all three of these characters since we rarely ever get them, and I'm curious to see who the focus is for next episode. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.